They say if you love something, let it go. If it comes back to you, it's yours forever. And if it doesn't, then it was never meant to be. Written by Unknown.
Isn't this beautiful or what?
Birthday cake, hello, yes. Carrot cake, oh my god, can we not say yes? Cotton candy, oh my god, triple time say yes. It's time to go home. Hey everyone, I've been really obsessed with frames for your LED TVs, and I really want to build my own because they're so expensive online, and I thought that we could make something very gold and antique-y from building our own. So we're gonna have to head over to the hardware store, see what they have in stock, price it out to see if it'll actually cost less than getting one already pre-made. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna measure out the TV. It's a 65-inch TV, but it doesn't look that like it's 65-inch in the video, but I'm gonna measure out the TV to see exactly what we need for measurements. So it's measured out, so now let's go to Home Depot and see what they have in stock so we can start building this out. If this turns out really good, then perfect. My vision is complete. So let's go, let's check out prices. All right guys, so we went to the hardware store and there wasn't really much there, to be honest with you. I mean, there was actually. I am getting my plans, but at the moment, I really have a craving for something, guys. And yeah, so we're going to Halo again. Oh my god, this time I'm not getting any cake. I'm only getting raised donuts because those were the best. So let's go inside and get some donuts. Let's take a look to see exactly what we got. Okay, so we have carrot cake, cream cheese, cotton candy, and then we have birthday cake with cookie crumble. Oh, I can't wait to try them. They look so good. I went to Home Depot and the verdict is this. I have to kind of think about what I'm gonna exactly do for the framing. I really don't know if I should really get a big ass frame for this because I think it might be too chunky. I'm gonna have to do some more research. I went to the hardware store. It was too many choices. What am I gonna do? Do I want a chunky frame? Do I want a thin frame? What type of paint color am I gonna use? There was a whole bunch of stuff that I was like, oh man, I'm not entirely too sure what I wanna do. So I have to go back to the drawing board and kind of take a look at exactly what would be best, figuring out what the heck's going on, and then going from there. By popular demand, we are actually going to be taste testing the Halo donuts and letting you know on a scale of 1 to 10 what we absolutely love or hate about Halo donuts. The last time that we tried the Halo donuts, I had a lot of comments saying, where was the tasting? Was it good? Would you buy them again? So right now we're actually just gonna go ahead and try these donuts and we'll give them a scale of 1 to 10 on our honest opinions.
Which one are we trying first?
I don't know. So remember, we have cotton candy, carrot cake, and we have birthday cake. So which one do you want to try?
Carrot.
You want to try carrot? Okay.
Cheers.
Oh, cheers.
There's a hint of it.
It's in the icing. It's like a cinnamon kind of, eh? Would I get it again though? I don't like their icing.
Not for the price.
The cream cheese icing? I don't like their cream cheese icing. It doesn't taste right.
It's not even enough.
No, but it's too cheesy. Like, they need to add a little bit more icing. So if I had to rate this guy,
4 out of 10.
I was gonna say a 4 too. A 4 out of 10. All right, let's try the birthday cake one. Okay, so on this one,
Tastes the exact same, just a little bit different. But not bad.
would I prefer this over Krispy Kreme? Hell no.
You can't even compare the two.
I know, right? Okay, so last one. So
That one was disgusting. I think that was like a 2 or 3 out of 10.
Yeah, 2 or 3, maybe a 3, just to be kind. So let's do our last one, and the last one is cotton candy.
It's the better one out of the 3, but still like not the best.
You can taste the cotton candy.
Yeah.
Like on the icing, you can actually taste it. Yeah.
Maybe like a 6 out of 10.
I would give this a 7.
I'd never go to 7.
You want to eat it again? So for 6, they're $20. It was lined up out the door, to be honest with you. Everyone goes nuts over these. And personally, I'd rather just pay the cheap-ass donuts at Tim Hortons. They taste a little bit better, actually, right?
Way better.
Yeah. Well,
Trash!
Okay, well that concludes our Halo Donuts taste testing. Hey everyone, so I've had a lot of thought on what I'm gonna do with this, and I think I'm going to go with a wood border around the television itself to kind of frame it off into the sections so that you won't see the black. Now, I mean, I could personally take this all off, but I kind of want to don't do that. So what I'll do is I will take the measurements for the TV itself and then figure out how much lumber we're gonna need. So lots to do. Let's just measure out this right now to figure out what the measurements are. Then we're gonna go back to the lumber store.
Love that, actually.
That's good, actually, eh?
That's really cute.
Yeah, once it's done. That is basically what it's gonna look like in the corners and around the edging. And I'm sure you can see the detailing right here. And I just love how nice it looks. So here is my corner piece. I got this gold from Michael's and it was $11 plus 30% off. So it was like $8, but it is called American Decor Metallics. Now this is a 24 karat gold. So I'm hoping that this is going to be what it's going to turn out to. I'm not entirely too sure. They also say to put white, then put your gold down. So we'll see how that turns out too. And then I also have another bottle of just metallic paint gold from the dollar store. And we'll see what this is like compared to this expensive stuff. Oh my. No, it's not giving what I want it to give. It's kind of gross. So far, this was nice on my nails. Let's just try and see what it's gonna be like. Oh, yes. Oh, it's giving glam. Oh, it's giving gold. Oh, I love this. Oh, yes, honey. Yes, yes, yes. This is what I'm talking about. The pigment is there, guys. It's still wet, by the way, but look at this pigment. Look at that sheen. You see it? So much better. This is not really picking up much. It's like a darker gold. I'm not really into this. I absolutely love this. So, the question is, do you put black and then put your gold over top to antique it, or do you put gold and then you put the black? I'm thinking it's the other. I think it's the black and then that's the gold. So let's just put a little bit of black. Ooh, it's a little bit too much. That's okay though. Testing, testing, testing. Okay. Let's look at the light. So first off, this gold is the one. You can tell just by how it's picking up in the light. And then I do like the black here, but here's the gold with the black over top of it. I think this looks much better, but it also looks a little blotchy. Like, I don't even know. Maybe I shouldn't even paint it like that. Maybe I should just paint it completely gold. Not entirely too sure, but these are paint samples, so we're definitely gonna go with our 24 karat Americana Decor Metallics. Definitely going with it at Michael's, pretty good deal. I am completely beat today, so I think I'm just gonna pack it in. I might paint this one bezel. I have painted and cut one out. Looks pretty good. So obviously this is the winner, and look at it with two colors. So I was going to antique it here, right here. I was going to antique it, but I decided not to. Decided just to keep it clean. Looks like real gold. I love it. It is super bright and it is 24 karat gold. I absolutely love this stuff. Little by little, we'll get this done. So until then, I am going to chill back, relax, probably watch some TV. We'll see you tomorrow. And we're going. So we have our 2 pieces. Now let's go and get this project done, guys. So we have our frame cut out, as you can tell, and I just cut every angle into 45-degree angles is what I've done. And what I'm doing currently is I'm just painting again. The color is just absolutely amazing. So I'm on my last piece, which is really, really good. I've been really contemplating about just putting it up with command strips. I'm not entirely too sure if that's the smartest idea. I might return these because I think that might be a dumb idea. I might actually insert a wood clip on the back. So more to come with that invention. I'm still kind of figuring it out. This paint, honestly, is a godsend. It looks exactly like an antique art frame that you would find, you know what I mean? It's more of a richer gold. I will link this below, this paint, to where I got it at Michael's, just in case if you guys want to go ahead and do this yourself. Honestly, this is going to save us so much money because those Samsung frames that you can buy, only Samsung actually produces it for their line of televisions. So we're going to get a little bit crafty here and make our own for much less. Just love this color. Just love it. It's so sexy. So we'll let this sit to dry. Once this is dry, we'll come back, attach the pieces. And again, I'm attaching these pieces with flat corner braces. Then I'm attaching them with wood screws. They're only a ½ inch, just so that we can kind of get it into the board and secure it. There's something about painting that just like soothes the soul. There's something about it, eh, guys? Look at that gold. It's gorgeous, eh? See, I got a little bit of touch-ups here, I can tell. But overall, look at it, you guys. And this is the proper cut. Isn't that gold beautiful? Doesn't it look like it's real gold? Honestly, looks so good. Oh, so gorgeous. So what we'll do is we'll just let these kind of dry out. And then once they are dry, we'll secure our pieces on the back. And then once they are secure, we'll go ahead and just make sure that our corners are all matchy-matchy. And if we need to put in some caulking, just in case if we do need it, maybe just a little bit of caulking, that is paintable. So we could do that, just to fill it in if there is anything. But these 45-degree angles are absolutely pretty good. I just took my miter saw and cut them at 45-degree angles. I painted them, as you can tell, like, plain is good. It really is, but guys, gold's where it's at. Anyways, so much fun. So let's get back to work. bracing the back right now. As you can tell, I got 4 of these on the back, and what it's doing is it's securing the back piece that's going to act as a lip on the very top of the TV to support the whole frame, which is only a 1x2 piece of pine that I'm putting in here. And all I've done is measured out the top portion of the TV bezel. So that's exactly what we're doing right now, is we're literally just securing this, and I'm using Gorilla Glue. I'm actually using construction adhesive, and then all I did was I went and got a pack of DeWalt clamps, and right now we are clamping this down. This is going to be secured here for, I think this says 24 hours if I'm not mistaken. So 24 hours. What I'm thinking of doing is I'm going to Velcro the corners at the bottom, probably Velcro maybe the middle, the top portion. Also, when you are using clamps, make sure that you're using cardboard underneath where they're clamping onto the frame, because you don't want to damage that beautiful frame that cost so much, an arm and a leg just to actually buy the wood, and the wood is so expensive, so you don't want to damage that. We are just going to let this sit for about 24 hours, and then at 24 hours we're going to attach it to the TV. This will probably be done tomorrow night. We'll let this dry, we'll let it cure, we'll see you tomorrow. Everyone, it's been 24 hours and this has been curing for 24 hours as recommended. We're just using Gorilla construction adhesive. All we did was clamp this into place and measured out the frame from the top of where the bezel is to the top of the TV. And then we just basically put a piece of board so that it's gonna just sit on the top of the television and basically hold the weight of the frame. We also have some Velcro that are around the frame just so that it secures really nice to the bezel of the TV and that it looks very seamless. Let's go ahead and get these clamps off, and then we'll go ahead and put it on the television. I've done this twice. So the first time I measured it, it was too shy and it was too high. So you could see a lot of the bezel. So I had to basically move this. So yeah, moment of truth. Hopefully this is actually gonna go up perfect, because I'm like hoping and praying for this. Like, you have no idea. So let's all pray together and hope that it's a perfect fit. Right now, let's take these clamps out. And I'm actually excited that I got these clamps because I needed clamps, and they're DeWalt, so they'll match the rest of my, basically all my tools, which is pretty cool because I love matchy-matchy, that's just me. And then I also, my other measuring tape was on the fritz. I think it got rusted out, maybe water got into it or something, so I bought another DeWalt one, and it actually has really good measurements. It actually tells me the inches and, like, you know, the 5/8 and the 7/8 and all that good stuff, so I don't have to actually guess. It's all there, which is great. Let's go ahead and do this right now, guys. So we are using Next Tech, and this is for LED screens and LCD, and it's non-streak. It's actually really good. Let's go ahead and add the TV frame. FYI, for people that don't have a Bluetooth TV, you need to make sure that you're not blocking your RF connection to your remote. It would be like a little light that your remote would connect to your TV. So you just want to make sure you're not blocking that. So before you actually put your frame into place, test it. Test to see if you don't need to put a hole through the frame, because I think that's absolutely busted. If you don't have to, amazing. Now, some TVs, you do need to drill a hole through it because it's not a really great RF connection. So if that is the case, just drill a pilot hole, guys. Your TV doesn't have to be absolutely amazing. You just drill a pilot hole and it'll work. And you really won't see the pilot hole at the end of the day. It just would bug me because I'm really picky like that, and a frame should be solid, personally. But you could absolutely cover that too with filigree, so that you can cover that hole and then you won't actually see it. So now we're just gonna go ahead and add our frame. Okay, let's hope and pray that it actually fits. Oh my God, so exciting. Let's go. is up and it's looking absolutely mighty fine. I love the gold. I think it was really, really good that we actually went to Michael's to get the gold, to be honest with you. What do you think? Tell me your opinion. I want to know. We made our own Samsung TV frame, just using a generic TV actually. This isn't a Samsung TV as well. So honestly guys, beautiful, looking marvelous. I hope that you enjoyed today's DIY and our video. Until then guys, we'll check you in the next one.